Hey everybody, Allison here with Southland Goldens. I'm here for our week 4 video of our Shelby and Tommy litter. I am so excited that all the puppies are awake. We're all running. Hello, I hear you. We're playing because I'm pretty positive by the end of this video, everyone will be sound asleep. Yes, they will, but you'll see they've got their little ribbons on. I'm gonna try to turn them around so you can see who's who. Again, I do like to say that if you are, let me tie this one back better. We don't always put these ribbons on them. It's only for the video's sake. So if you see them scratching, they kind of tickle them, I guess, because they don't like them. Yes, we don't like these little ribbons. Oh, go Miss Pink on the slide. This litter has figured out the slide at the youngest age of any of our puppies ever. So super neat. Hello, White. Come on, come on, come on. And you'll see they are starting to play with each other. Yes, and we want all the attention. Ooh, we do, don't we? Hey, guys. Hey, Purple. Trying to turn their ribbons around so you guys can see who's who. I know, little wee White. Hi. Hi. Look at, there you go. You're scratching, Mr. Green. Or sorry, Miss Green. I'm so sorry, Miss Green. Come on, Yellow. Come on, look at you go. Yay! I hear you. I'm going to pet you. Hello. Hello. So, big change this week. As you can see, we're not only up and walking, we're running. I told you guys, week 4. Week 4 is so much fun. It's so crazy. I hear you. I will pet you in just a second. Hi, hi, hi. So we have also started them on the puppy mush. So what we do is we actually blend the food up so that they get used to eating it. They will be completely weaned off of Shelby by the time they're 6 weeks old. Now, this does not mean that your puppy can go home at 6 weeks, because you will witness in this video how much they learn from their litter mates. You'll see that they'll bite, they'll play too hard, and the other one will say, you know, or tell them, say, if you bite me too hard, I'm going to let you know that behavior is not acceptable. So they learn so much from their litter mates at this age. Oh. Is that it? Look at little Miss White. You like the little hot dog? So anyways, they cannot go home at 6 weeks. They can go home at 8 weeks old. If you have not already set up, whether you're picking up your puppy's flying to you, please, please, please get with me about that. We need to go ahead and get that locked in. We're halfway. We're halfway to when these guys will be ready to go home. We have so much to learn. If you haven't already, scrolled down on this blog. I posted a picture of our son, who's 9 years old, Luke. Luke with the puppies yesterday. So we're getting them used to new sounds. Yesterday was a vacuum cleaner. And I guess it sounded kind of like the white noise, but it not only put the puppies to sleep, but it put Luke sound asleep too. So Luke is the one that helps me make sure that they're used to all the noises and all the things. He did fall asleep on the job yesterday, but it's okay. Everybody fell asleep with him, didn't they? Yeah. So if you haven't seen that, make sure to check it out. He loves these puppies, and it's amazing how each of them just take right to him. Hey, hey, yeah. Everybody wants attention. Well, hello, Red. I like that behavior. Yeah, I'll pet you. I like that. Just sitting calmly. Oh, Gray. Oh, Gray, Gray, Gray. What you doing, Green? Oh, look at everybody playing. Yellow's pushing the ball. I don't know if you can see him. Hey. Yeah. So we'll continue with that. Couple of things. We will have our first round of shots when they are 6 weeks old. They will also be microchipped at that point. Everybody's starting to calm down. So this is a behavior right here. You'll see they're playing, but if that puppy bites too hard, Red might not have liked that. So he's going to walk away and ignore that behavior. And that's what they learned so much those last 2 weeks from their litter mates. Anyways, I got off track there. So week 6, they'll get microchipped. They'll get their first round of shots. We deworm the puppies at 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks. So they have already received 2 doses of dewormer. So everyone is doing good. Yes, We're growing, we're playing, we're doing all the fun things. All right, well, we better get up and introduce everybody. Go over their little temperaments. I'm glad you guys are getting to see. That's why I'm kind of sitting here rambling, because it's hard to catch the puppies playing on video because they play for a few minutes and then they're sound asleep. Isn't that right? See, this is the behavior I like, so I'll pet you. Good boy, Brown. Good boy, sitting, waiting patiently. Good job. We got Miss White over here. The lamb chop. Again, the lamb chop that I recommend. Yes, it's a fun toy. Who wants to go? Come on, Green. My laid back girl, you want to go up the slide? Come on. Oh, you're going to go around to the stairs. Are you my rule follower? Come on. Come on. See if she'll go up them this way. No, everybody wants to go up the stairs backwards. Come on, Gray. Good girl. Yay. You made it to the top. Now what? Slide down? Hey, White. All right, so we're going to go with our ladies first. We're going to continue to go in the size. I got to watch my step because everybody gets under me nowadays. We're going to go in our biggest to smallest. So our biggest, thank you for being right here. Yes, this makes it easy. Our biggest is Miss Yellow. Miss Yellow is currently 4.1 pounds, a laid-back, easygoing girl. Yes, you are. She's definitely, I think, going to be our toy-driven girl. You'll see she'll push the ball around, loves to play with the little toys, especially the ball. Maybe you're going to be our really good fetch girl. What you think? What you think? So this is Miss Yellow, laid-back girl at 4.1. Okay, let's see. Where's my next one? My sheet. I have to. Oh, there you go. Oh, next we have Miss Green. Miss Green is also 4.1. So Miss Yellow is 4.12. So she got to be claimed. She claimed biggest girl. Miss Green is 4.1. Very, very similar to Yellow. She has a lighter coat, a lighter colored coat, but she's also very laid back. Not as toy driven, I don't think, as Miss Yellow. Just a really sweet laid back girl is going to be Miss Green. Yeah. All right. Purple. Uh-oh, we got a potty accident. Cleanup time. You guys get to witness all the fun parts of the puppies. So while I'm cleaning up, you guys can just watch the puppies. Yeah. What you think? Get my. Uh-oh. We had an accident up here. So that's what happens when we play too hard. We all have to go potty. Just part of it. Find my paper towels. Again, this is why we like to do the videos. You guys get to see all the fun things, all the things that we go through. Yes. So at week 6, we will start crate training each puppy. Obviously, we're not quite there yet. We're still a couple weeks away. But what the crate training does is it not only teaches them that, hey, I can, hold my potty, I can go out, there's places I'm supposed to go, but it also teaches them that I'm okay to be away from my litter mates for a second, that I will survive. If I'm not with my brothers and sisters, I will be perfectly fine. So that is something that we think is very important and something we do with all of our puppies. So that will start at week 6 and will continue all the way until we go home. Yes. All right, that should be about all my cleanup for now. Is everybody good? Has everybody played hard enough? And now we're going to be close to nap time? Yeah. All right. So where were we? I think we had finished yellow, our biggest girl, green, our second, both laid back. Now moving on to purple. All right, nobody else have any more accidents. All right, so next in size is Miss Purple. She is 4 pounds on the dot. She is definitely opposite of yellow and green. She's our playful girl, our social girl. She's been that way for quite a while. I don't think that's going to change. No, I just love people. Hey, can I have a kiss? Thank you. Such a sweet girl. Yes. So this is Miss Purple, 4 pounds, a very playful, sweet, outgoing girl. Next. Oh, this is easy. Perfect. Thank you. All right, next we have Miss Pink. Miss Pink is a lot like Purple. So she is also very playful, not as playful as Purple, but Pink is still an outgoing girl, loves to play, very social. She is currently 3.8 pounds. So a little bit smaller, but not much. So our two girls that are a lot alike are yellow and green, and then we have pink and purple. All right, so next we have two girls that are alike. We got two guys going in pairs, yes. All right, so next we have Gray. Where's Gray? Where's Gray? There you go. Oh, your tail was just a wagging when I picked you up. You were playing so hard. I know. All right, so this is Miss Gray. Miss Gray is now 3.76. Yeah, so almost 3.8. You're almost there. She's been kind of in the middle. She's a little bit more now on that laid back side. I know you guys are getting a glimpse of her running around playing. Remember, when I say laid back, they're still puppies. They still play. Just overall, they're not as active and outgoing as some of the more playful ones. So she's right there in the middle, kind of leaning more towards that laid back side. So this is Miss Gray, 3.76. I want you to look down at this guy, Mr. Brown. He has been sitting there patiently waiting for me to pick him up. It's not your turn yet, big guy, but it will be soon, okay? It'll be your turn soon. All right. Where are we, White? Oh, there we go. Come on. Nope, she said, no, thank you. I don't want to go that way on my stairs, on the slide. Yeah. All right. So next, our smallest girl is going to be Miss White. Miss White is 3.5 pounds, so a little bit smaller than those other girls. She is right there in the middle, a little bit more active than Miss Gray, but definitely not as active as Pink and Purple. So she's got a very well-balanced temperament, more of a petite girl, is going to be Miss White. Yeah. All right, boys, it's your turn. We ready? Come here, Mr. Blue. Come here, I'm calling you. Come on, Mr. Blue. Yes, you did it. Good boy, good boy. See, already knows to come when called. Yes, such a smart boy. All right, so next we have Mr. Blue at 4.3 pounds. 4.3, so our chunkiest puppy of the batch. Very laid back, very easygoing boy. Yes, him and Mr. Brown are a lot alike. Just very easygoing, very sweet, like to cuddle, like to be held. This is Mr. Blue, our big boy, at 4.3. All right, let's see. Mr. Brown, it's finally your turn. No, it's not. It's Mr. Red's. So sorry. Just kidding. Where are you, Red? Hey, Pink. I said, good girl, Miss Pink. I said, good girl. She said, I want you to play. All right, so Mr. Red is 4 pounds. Mr. Red is definitely our guy that's right there in the middle. More on the playful side, not as active as, say, Mr. Black, but he's definitely come out of his shell. Definitely more playful. He's right at 4 pounds. So our second guy in size right now is going to be Mr. Red. I would not be surprised if he did not become more playful, more active, because we're really just now starting to get a really true glimpse at their temperaments. So please don't make your pick yet. Don't fall in love with one right now and say, oh, that's the one, because it will change, and it can change in the next 2 weeks, especially as we introduce new sounds, new people. The way that we see how they react with those is going to make a big difference. So second guy in size is going to be Mr. Red at 4 pounds. Okay. This purple's our first one sound asleep. Promise you guys, we're all going to be asleep by the end of this. Brown, where are you? There you are. It's like hide and go seek in here. Yeah, I found you. All right. Our next in size is going to be Mr. Brown. I know you guys see me looking over at my cheat sheet. I wish I could remember their weights, but I can't. That's a lot of numbers. Mr. Brown is 3.5 pounds, laid back, super sweet guy, loves to be held, loves to be petted, loves to lay right next to Luke, will climb right up in Luke's lap. Just a super duper sweet boy that loves all the attention. Is going to be Mr. Brown at 3.5. Okie dokie. Now for our smallest boy, let's see. Where are we, Black? Oh, there we are. Sound asleep. Mr. Black. Okay. Next we have Mr. Black. Mr. Black is 3.4. Has kind of been one of our playful guys, but to be honest with you, he's leaning a little bit more towards that middle, well-balanced, right in the middle temperament. So I don't think that he is going to be as active. I think Mr. Red is actually going to pass him. That's my guess. Don't hold me to it. He's kind of right there in the middle. I would say definitely on the more playful side, especially compared to Blue and Brown. But, oh, that was a good yawn. Mr. Brown, are you going to eat my shoe? Thank you. All right, so this is Mr. Black at 3.4 pounds. All right. Let me brave sitting back down here and see. Come on, y'all got to make room for me. Can I sit down? I take up a little bit more space than you guys. Yes, I do. Oh, see? Everybody's calming down. But I'm so glad we hit record when we did, because you guys got to see. You got to see their little burst of energy. You got to see them playing with each other. Hey, Gray. This is Miss Gray. Hey, Red. Hey, sweet boy. Oh, we got Mr. Brown taking on a toy right there. And Black's fixing to cuddle up with Purple. I think he's had enough, and that just seemed like a really good spot to lay. All the places he said, that's where I want to go. Purple said, okay, that's fine. I'll just scoot over. But now Blue, are you going to lay on top of them too? Look at this. Everybody's going over here. That's where we're going to go take our little nap. Yeah. Poor Purple. She was just sound asleep. And then if you look right here, another reason we recommend the lamb chop. They love to cuddle up with this lamb chop. Yes, we do. Hello, Pink. Yellow is dreaming. She is out. Hey, guys. All right, guys. Well, this is going to wrap up our week 4 video. In my opinion, it was a really good video because you guys got to see it all. Got to see them play. Yes. You got to hear us, all the things. And then you see what I'm talking about of now we're going to be sound asleep. Yes, everybody is fixing to be out. All right, guys. So we will see you back here next week for our week 5 video. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate. Give me a call, shoot me a text, email. I am always happy to answer them. We'll see you back here next week.